Hello friends, I am Dr. Deepak Garg. I am an orthopedic surgeon and today we will discuss about volar and dorsal intercalated segment instability. Let's look at this image. This is an image showing all the ligaments on the volar aspect of the wrist. Similarly, this is the image showing the ligaments on the dorsal aspect of the wrist. Let's just look at this image. This image is showing us the scaphoid bone, and scaphoid bone has a tendency to go into flexion. This is a lunate bone and this is other trochanterium bone, and this has a tendency to go into extension, and this ligament between the scaphoid and lunate is called scapholunate interosseous ligament, and this ligament between the lunate and trochanterium is called lunotracheatal interosseous ligament. And this image is showing us the normal relationship on the lateral view of the wrist between the lunate and the scaphoid. If we draw a line passing through the axis of the scaphoid and lunate, and the angle that they make is called scapholunate angle, and the normal value of scapholunate angle is 30 to 60 degrees. Now this is the image showing there is a tear in the scapholunate interosseous ligament, and as we know there is a tendency of a scaphoid bone to go into flexion, and this tear in the scapholunate interosseous ligament will cause the scaphoid will cause the DC, distal intercalated segment instability. So this is a instability of the proximal row of the carpal, and this is called DC. If we look at the image on the right side, this is showing the relationship between the scaphoid and the lunate. We can see that the lunate bone is shifted on the volar side. There is a subluxation of the lunate bone on the volar side, and if we draw a line from the axis, we can see that the lunate is facing on the dorsal side. This is just to remember it. In the DC, the lunate will be facing on the dorsal side, and there is a volar subluxation of the lunate, and there is a flexion of the scaphoid bone, and if we calculate the angle between the two bone, it will be more than 70 degree. This is how we diagnose the dorsal intercalated segment instability. Similarly, this is the image showing a tear in the lunotracheatal interosseous ligament, and as we know, the tracheatal bone has a tendency to go into extension, and if we look on the lateral radiograph, as we can see on the right side, so we can see that the lunate is shifted on the dorsal side and it is facing on the volar side, and if we draw a line passing through the axis of the scaphoid, we can see there is a decrease in the scapholunate angle, and this angle, if it is less than 30 degree, this is showing us VC, volar intercalated segment instability. So this was about DC and VC. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.